normies these days. Oh, hi. I didn't notice you there. Oh, what was I doing? Nothing, just proving that anime is not for kids. Uncultured swine was saying that anime is for kids. For centuries, there has been a war between normies and we otakus about how anime is for kids and it's a cartoon. No, it isn't. So I'm here to explain why it is not for kids. Akame ga Kill. I'm out for blood. From the start, a clean strike which I'm aiming for. For any of the veterans who have watched the show, they know what monstrosity is this show. Blood death. This show is just like, okay, so he is too good to be a side character. What to do? Kill him.
What do you know? If that's how strong you are right here and now, well, there's not a single doubt in my mind. One of these days, you will surpass me. Go as far as you can, Tatsumi. I'll be watching over you.
She talks too much. Kill her. She's eating lollipop all the time, man. Kill her. Ching. Great idea. Anything else? I'm mentioning only these three, but the whole cast on both sides, evil or good, it happened to both of them. You think this show is made for kids? You piece of shit. No. Oh, if you are wondering what is the plot of the show, Akame ga Kill revolves around the MC who has left his village with his two friends. He arrives late due to some reason and meet the family where his friends stayed. He get to know about the group of terrorists who kills the rich and were after the family. I think this was what was happening. I don't know what was the show again. But ultimately found out that the whole family was serial murderers and both of his friends were horribly killed by them, and before he was going to be killed, the vigilante arrives to save him and tell him about the corrupt society and how all of them were rebelling against them. I give this show a solid 5 out of 10. No more, no less. If anyone is in this gore and all, go ahead. This show is made for you. But, and you know what was worst? At the end, the whole cast somehow died. Bada bing, bada boom. And you know how the MC died? He defeated the final boss and the cause fell on him. And the only person whom everyone care about said, "Oh, if he is not alive, what is the meaning of me living?" Lame. Higurashi. The most iconic. I was actually going to show this scene from the old series but saw that I have somehow deleted it. So I'll discuss about the first episode of the new one. You know what's good about this anime? The aesthetics. Who could believe it's oh my god, who does this kind of pranks? Who does this kind of pranks, boy? If you could just ignore the first 1 minute of the first episode, who would ever believe that this show is about the murder mystery anime? Let's just ignore the thumping prank and she carrying a gun with her to the picnic, or this girl who threw her utensils on her freaking sister. I don't think that's normal. Is it? I'm normal? Is he normal? Just look into her eyes and subscribe. The most iconic scene from this show was the nail ripping scene. Well, do I need to say more? I'll give this show a solid 7.5 out of 10. For the people who are into murder mystery, it can be a good show. You can watch it. Made in a Vice. Let me first say something. This is my favorite show. Mwah. OST, mwah. Animation, mwah. The song, the best. So my recommendation can be biased somehow, but you are the judge. What can I say? At first, this show looks like a sweet kid show, mainly due to the art style, I guess. But right in the first episode, when the world mechanics was revealed, boy, it became dark. Well, it can. What can I say about the show? In which, when you go deeper, the bias, the harsher, the aftermath of the climb. Well, I don't want to spoil much of the show, cause it's a must-watch, and I recommend everyone to watch it. But as my friend know how I am, I decided to put this one clip from the anime in this video.
変だよ。何言ってるんだ。しっかりしろ。あまり痛くない。何これ。リコ、アビスの呪いで血が出る代わりにまず毒が出たのではないか。そっか。じゃああとは止血して。そうだよ。最初だよ。毒抜けたら止血。リコ、目を覚ませ。大丈夫だよ。くそ。
Another. Ever thought of seeing Final Destination getting an anime adaptation? It is game of Among Us in form of an anime. Find the imposter before the class is killed. And here's the catch: imposter has superpowers and is a ghost. So catch on the show while it gives the PTSD of everything, and beware of umbrellas, especially those pointy ones. I'm not kidding when I'm saying it is like Among Us. Listen, there are an amount of student, or I should say people in the class. One of them is imposter. There are two ways to save yourself. Ignore one person in the class and make the ghost feel at home, or kill the ghost before everyone dies. Easy? Yes. Was it like Among Us? Of course. There are many anime like this. Edit Otaku. You can play the montage. By the way, I forgot to mention two of the most famous. You know what? I'll put them in the honorable mention cause they are in their own book. The first in the mention is the Berserk. Yeah, Berserk. Many of you will thinking that why I didn't put them there. Here it is. Second in the honorable mention is the one and only JoJo. JoJo. If you have watched it, then you know it. I do not have to explain it. Do I? So were they meant for kids? I don't think so. Were they above PG-13? I guess. Were they child friendly? No. I rest my case here, you know.